Hey everybody, my name is Valerie and I'm a reporter for the Long Beach Post. We're here today and every Wednesday for virtual office hours where we play Minecraft together and talk about the latest news in the city. Today we have Jason Ruiz, who is our city council reporter, and he's going to talk about what's going on in our local government right now and as we check out your builds. If you want to join the server and our Minecraft community, the link to sign up will be below, and we'll send you the info as soon as possible. If you have any questions for Jason or I, ask in the live chats below or to the side or wherever it is on whichever platform you're watching from. So let's jump into it. Jason, can you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Jason. Felt so weird I didn't have to take myself off mute. Yeah. Used to be in Zoom.
So, what do you do, Jason?
Oh yeah, that's probably important, right? So I, among other things, I watch public meetings like city council meetings, and I stay up way past these guys' bedtimes, and feel like I got hit by a train on Wednesday mornings. I'm kidding. Yeah, I mean, cover whenever.
Sorry.
Whenever. Back.
Don't listen to that. Sorry.
It's been a long day. It's been a long year.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like if the council, for instance, last night the council passed an inclusionary housing ordinance. It's been years in the making. They discussed it probably for another 2 hours last night. And then I try to make that into something that you guys will read in 5 to 10 minutes. It's basically my job, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You stay up and you tweet. You live tweet all of our council meetings usually.
Yes. My dog, especially since City Hall is closed, I've been doing all this with my dog next to me. So I decided to throw her a bone, pun intended, and I wore her vet shirt today.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ziva. Minecraft crashed.
Again.
So we were at George's Greek. Hello. Hey, your skin works.
Who's that?
I fixed it. That's a player.
Oh.
That is one of our Minecrafters.
Okay, so now that I'm done bumbling through my explanation. Can you explain to me what Minecraft is? Because I don't know what this is.
Okay, so Minecraft is a game. We'll talk about Mango, Jason's dog, in a second, because he'll talk forever about him, or her. Minecraft is a game where you can build things, and right here we have a map of Long Beach, and they were, hello.
Oh no.
Wait, we're a little too close, Steven. There we go. We had a map of Long Beach where it all kind of looked like this, where it was all, just white blocks, but it was based off of geo satellite data or whatever.
Okay.
But now everybody's been building things and like kind of just transforming it and making them look like the actual buildings. So that's why there's like some totally white buildings, and then there's some buildings that actually look like the real thing.
Is the Ferris wheel up?
Yes, it is. I will show it to you. But we were at George's Greek Cafe.
Oh, yeah.
That somebody just built. Oreo built it. So sometimes the players will put signs up and claim that their build. So Oreo built George's Greek Cafe.
Do you like George's? George's has I think it's called chicken spinaci. It is fantastic. It's like just feta cheese and chicken and rice, and it's.
Don't make me hungry.
It's super good.
But yeah, so we have George's, and then we have King's Fish House. And what's the rule is for restaurants right now, because of COVID-19, you have to eat outside.
And you need your mask on to enter.
And you need your mask on.
And see your avatar put a mask on.
I don't know how to change the skin. I don't know how to do a custom skin. I can customize my avatar or whatever. But yeah, so
you have an Orange County avatar.
What?
You won't wear a mask.
Oh,
it's a joke.
But yeah, so that's a new build. And then where else are we gonna go?
Okay,
so yeah,
there's the train station.
Yeah, so you'll see You'll see some people running around.
What's the building with the park on the top?
That is, I don't know if, is there an actual like park on top of this building? Because that would be cool.
That's on top of Rock. Well, it used to be Rock Bottom.
Yes.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Dun, dun, dun. How do I keep? Okay, I'm holding my sword so I don't break things. Ooh, what's that?
So we just got one guy in here, Xena, girl,
Ziva.
guy, one person.
Ziva David.
One person.
And it
looks like a ninja.
You do look kind of like a ninja.
Now actually looks like a lucha libre like Mexican wrestler.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's a few people on here. There is just actually you can see a list. We have 4 people on here.
Okay.
More people can join. You can join. Just get the things.
Ghost Spider. I'm sorry. Correction.
Oh,
not
gotcha.
a lucha libre. It's a Ghost Spider. Nobody's built the loop yet. Thank God.
No.
Thank God.
Oh my gosh!
They're putting
They added the taco truck.
Wait, is that the Jurgens Tunnel that's going up
Yes,
there? It is?
They are building the Jurgens Tunnel.
This is incredible.
So this is new. This was not here the other day when I was looking. But they have the taco truck that's always parked there.
Have you been to what's the yellow truck called with the lights? One that's also on Ocean. I think it's on the other side of Magnolia. Man, they have a fantastic breakfast burrito.
Ah, Gwen Stacy. Yeah, so people are building things that, look like our city. Because it's like it's to scale. But yeah.
So like how long does it take for there's the Ocean was it Ocean Air? Or Ocean whatever. Ocean something. That building.
Ocean Center. There we go.
Ocean Center. It's been closed for forever.
Yeah.
How long does it take to build something that big?
I do not know. Rob the Pie Master is one of the like super dedicated builders that we have on here, and he's been doing a lot of the. He said 2 hours.
2 hours,
which is
not bad.
amazing. And then I think other 2, Oreo and Oreo's spouse.
So are we still? I was watching a little bit of last week. You do this once a week, yeah?
Yeah.
Somebody was saying, or you were saying that you only have like 10 blocks, roughly 10 square, or it doesn't go all the way up to North Long Beach.
No, yeah. So we have like a 2 kilometer by 2 kilometer around our office.
Can you expand past that, or is that a permanent?
I think so. If we got more, somebody's working on on the convention center, which I'm excited about. There's the Ferris wheel.
So
And
Jason,
HSDN is also another
Yes.
realism.
somebody's asking you to describe Mango.
My dog?
Yes.
Okay. Well, she's the sweetest dog that's ever graced this planet. She's a 65-pound. Our vet said she's the right amount of chunky pit bull. We rescued her from the shelter here in Long Beach roughly 3 years ago. We got her in August of 2017. She is it's nice because she looks really strong and intimidating, so that's been very good for social distancing. Like I never really I guess it never really registered with me like how afraid some people are of big dogs, but especially pit bulls. People like cross the street when I walk with her, and she's generally like pretty good with people. Doesn't like other dogs though, so no dog park, no Rosie's dog beach. It's okay though. To those that love her, she loves them back tenfold. Like Dennis.
I still want to meet her.
What is it? I mean, do you want like physical characteristics? She has a little white patch on her chest here. She has little white toe socks. And she has an underbite, a pretty pronounced underbite. And sometimes when she falls asleep and her mouth hangs open, you see her little teeth like this.
Jason is like, he's the best dog dad ever.
She's currently listening to to 1920s, 30s era jazz on Pandora at home with the air conditioner on.
So Rob, the pie master, built the Westin, which is amazing. And like all these, he also built this one, that building, I forget the name.
That's the Aqua, right?
The Aqua Towers. There we go.
Ooh, where's the spa at?
Is there a spa?
Yes, the infamous spa.
Where's the infamous spa?
I don't know. Is the mayor in it? Let's go see. Nope. He's
Might
not
have
in
to
it.
explain that.
The spa.
Well, you could go back and look at our previous coverage of
Oh man.
the city council race in the 2nd district, of which I'm not covering, but Kelly, one of our colleagues. No, you know what? Kelly, my friend, because yesterday on the live chat, Steve told Mike that I was Mike's friend, but I was his colleague. And yeah, I think we're all friends here. So Kelly, our friend in the office, she wrote a story. It was originally, I think somebody else broke the story first. I think it was the Beachcomber. Anyway, the former owner of this newspaper is running for city council, and she has, or I know she owns 2 units in the Aqua now, but there's some uncertainty of whether or not she lives in the unit or if she lives in a different city. And there was this whole thing where people were saying that there were pictures of the mayor and the hot tub, and it was a deep cut of a joke. But I mean, I mean, especially
Jason's really good at deep city council jokes that nobody else would get.
if you
like,
live in the 2nd district, I implore you to research all the candidates. She's in a runoff with Robert Fox, and I've been to Robert Fox's house. I know he lives in the 2nd district
the
for sure.
convention center.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know why I always think of this as the convention center. It's not the convention center.
What is that?
This is the performing arts center. I mean, I guess it's technically kind of the convention center.
That's
Under
where they have.
construction.
That's where they have State of the City.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I saw Tom Segura there.
Also, HSDN, you can take down Mine and Stuff's lovely mural.
Did you guys build that?
Yeah, we did that. That was like the first thing we did. And you can totally take that down. Yes, but you can take it down.
I remember the first time I graffitied.
Okay, so we're talking about eviction moratoriums. What the heck is an eviction moratorium?
An eviction moratorium. Okay, so in March, when everything got closed down, like, so you had the statewide order, stay at home, and like everybody was unemployed in the matter of like a few days, which was insane. The city council acted pretty quickly to enact this ban. Essentially, a moratorium is a fancy word for ban, saying that landlords in the city could not evict people who. Are we frozen? Are we frozen talking?
We're not frozen?
You guys can keep that.
Okay.
We can keep talking.
So
my screen's frozen. Sorry.
We'll figure that out.
So you can't. So landlords can't evict people who can prove that they were impacted by COVID-19. Like, did you lose your job? Did you have reduced hours? Do you have to stay home because you have to watch your kids because the schools are closed for forever, probably. If you could prove that, your landlord essentially could not pay rent through the period of the moratorium. Initially, it was from March until I think May, and then they extended it until the end of July, and then last night they extended it again to the end of September. So basically, there are, I mean, depending on what people's financial situations were over the past few months, there are some people who may not have had to, well, I mean, they have to, but they may not have paid rent from April to September. And that's leading to a very concerning situation, which has been discussed at length, that, you know, this back rent is due at the end of next July. And I mean, for most people, you know, making 1 month's rent is an accomplishment. And then you're going to potentially have 6 additional months due at the same time. You know, it's not a good. It's not what the kids call ideal.
So, what are like housing advocates saying about like having Because the rent is going to be due by like the end of July 2021, right?
Correct.
Okay.
As of now.
So like, how are people who can't make their rent, like how are they supposed to make that back rent?
Well, housing advocates are calling for the cancellation of rent. That would mean that, you know, if you missed months or parts of months, you wouldn't have to pay it back. But how that gets accomplished is yet to be worked out. And the state legislators are working on a handful of bills. None of them are like in any imminence of passing, but one would like create essentially like